The mysterious appearance of small unmanned aerial systems, UASs, over RAF Lakenheath, RAF Mildenhall and RAF Feltwell between November the 20th and 22nd marks yet another episode in the increasingly frequent sightings of drones near sensitive military installations. The USAF and the UK Ministry of Defence have remained tight-lipped about the specifics, but the incursions highlight a growing security challenge. Now, in the past, of course, these sightings would give vent to claims about UFOs. Today, they ominously suggest the presence of Russian cyber attack systems, the threat from the east. It may simply be children playing around with their Christmas presents in anticipation of Santa's appearance. In this instance, the drones, quote, fluctuated in number, size and configuration, underscoring the diversity and adaptability of such systems. While officials stated that no critical infrastructure or personnel was affected, the very presence of these drones within restricted airspace raises questions about intention and capability. Are these hobbyists testing limits, or are they more sinister actors probing vulnerabilities? And the absence of clear defence mechanisms against these incursions is perhaps more worrying. Although the USAF have reiterated its right to defend installations, there's been no confirmation that measures such as jamming, interception or takedown technologies have been employed. They certainly exist. They're being deployed in Ukraine. So this echoes prior incidents in Virginia and Nevada where advanced drones eluded detection and left authorities scrambling for answers. As in those cases, the drones here may also operate on non-standard frequencies, complicating detection and neutralization. With RAF Lakenheath being a key base for F-35A fighter jets and potentially housing nuclear weapons, it's plausible that these drones are conducting reconnaissance for a foreign power. Private organizations testing drone technology for surveillance or logistics could, of course, inadvertently violate restricted airspace, although this seems unlikely near military bases. And while less probable given the sensitivity of the locations, advanced hobbyists cannot be ruled out. So those are three possible interpretations other than flying saucers. And the incident illustrates the urgent need for more robust drone legislation and proper technology in the UK. Existing frameworks lag behind the rapid evolution of drone capabilities, and legislators in Parliament must address gaps in registration and licensing, geofencing requirements, mandating technology that prevents drones from entering restricted airspace. It's certainly possible, and I don't understand why we're not doing it in the UK. We need to increase investment in interception systems like directed energy weapons or drone capturing nets. And these incursions should act as a wake-up call for both the UK and the US governments. The potential redeployment of nuclear weapons to RAF Lakenheath only heightens the need for airspace security. The Ministry of Defence's assertion about robust measures is barely reassuring. It's insufficient without transparency and demonstrable action. In a world where even low-cost drones can pose significant security threats, complacency is not an option. As one USAF official succinctly put it, we retain the right to protect the installation. Well, maybe. But if you can't do that, then it's simply rhetoric rather than reality. Rights mean nothing without the means to enforce them.